Hello, beautiful people from YouTube. My name is Krista Mooney, and today I'm talking about Zoom. This is a book one from a series called, I think it's called Ashes and Amber series. Now, this is about Zoom and Evelyn. And the reason why it called Zoom, it goes with his name, how they met. So Evelyn have a boyfriend for years since high school. Now Evelyn have HED or HDD. She have panic attack and anxiety attack. So she have a lot of issues, and something happened on her past that her mom and dad died. So ever since that happened, she's been having anxiety attacks and panic attacks and being alone. Her boyfriend has been with her throughout the whole journey of her panic attacks, but we get to him later. Now, Tom is a rock and roll band. He is super famous for the band Ashes and Embers band. So he's super famous, and he is the lead, the lead guitarist. So he does do that, and a way they met is um Evelyn had to go to a business trip out of town, and she had to drive. Now it was only from where she lived and the way it only like a 4 or 5 hour drive, but the drive, it was a really bad storm, and it was really bad, and she got in a car wreck and hit the other car. Happened to be his Tom, and Tom had a truck and his dog, and he have a cabin out there on the woods. So and that way he was going out there to be alone, and she was going out there for a job. Um, so she couldn't see, couldn't, it was too much no, and they happened to hit each other on the back, and she was spinning around, and she thought that she was gonna die. She didn't, and his car got hit also, but it wasn't really bad like she was. So she happened to stay with him in his truck with his dog. And like I said, he was going out there for a cabin to be alone, so he already had it, food and water and blankets. He was prepared to stay overnight. You know, so they were just talking about what they do. You know, of course, he didn't give out too much information because, like I said, he is super famous in a super famous band. So he wanted to give that information out because she might be, a fan or something. But honestly, she did not really care about his band. Not like in a bad way, but she don't really listen to his music at all. And so when they were talking, they would talk about music, like what type of music that he listened to and what her listened to, and he brought up the band of Ashes and Ever band. He brought it up to see if she was a fan. Turned out that she didn't even know who that band was, what type of music they played. She didn't know. don't know nothing about that band. She listened to more like soft, mellow type of music. Really calm music that she listened to. She's not really into like the rock and roll, loud music type of band. So when she said that to him, they're like, okay, cool. The shit is not a friend of mine. And he was kind of happy about that in a way because they built a good friendship throughout the little out there set in the woods. Then grew a little friendship and then they became something more on the last 2 days. Um they're trying to really like each other and yes, they actually did stuff together in the truck. And she kind of felt bad about it because she had a boyfriend. She never cheated on a boyfriend ever, so she doesn't feel bad about it. And of course, Asha like leave him for me. I want to be with you, and somehow she feel Evelyn feel the same way about him. How they we like each other. We want to be together in a good way. So of course, and then go back home. He get on the news, tell his side of what happened and how they girl didn't know who he was, and it was so amazing. And talk about everything what happened. And of course, her boyfriend kind of put two and two together, like he was the guy who was under Storm with. And he was like great. You were probably that talking you it off. He was like annoyed by her. You could already tell. Didn't really pay attention to her. He wasn't really a good boyfriend. But she did love him. She thought that she would didn't marry him one day. Her boyfriend, not him, her boyfriend. And turned out that so when they come back, he got in the news, like I said. So her boyfriend find out. Of course, he kind of feels he made her feel like crap, saying you were probably annoying, you probably talk too much, all that, and she felt bad, because that always she is when she get nervous or have a panic attack. She does talk a lot, or she literally have a panic attack. But having him there kind of calm her down. But her boyfriend never really did that to her when she had a panic attack. When she have a panic attack with a boyfriend, that he are like, oh, just wake up or stop doing that. Saying mean things and not really there for her when she had the attacks. On her head, the guy who do not know me do this to me. So, anyways, they have a concert nearby. She get invited. She get like 4 or 5 tickets to invite her and her friends to go see him. Of course, she invite her boyfriend and one of her best friends. But then honestly, she said to him, I don't really have any good friends. I have only one good friend and then my boyfriend. That's all she really have. So, um, anyways, so of course she invited her boyfriend and her boyfriend, and so they kind of have a connection right away. he saw her, she saw him, playing, singing, whatever he does in the concert. Because he does sing one song. And when he's singing, he did looking at her, looking at Evelyn, and she feels that, and then somehow her boyfriend don't really not care, but don't really realize what's going on between them. Um, yeah, but her best friend knows what happened. Her best friend knows what is going on, and of course, he is with women. He has so many different women there. So they happen to, I like during the concert, she go backstage. They happen to kiss and make up, and they don't do anything. But she want to, he want to, and she like, no, I can't. I got my boyfriend. I can't do it. Blah blah blah. So she leaves. Of course, he a guy, so he see with the girl. Tell Evelyn about it and be like, um, I sat with her, blah blah blah, and she get kind of jealous and kind of mad about that, but at the same time, she can't really be too mad about it because she does have a boyfriend, but she does get super jealous. So then both agreed not to sit with anybody because she going on tour. So they both agreed that she won't sit with her boyfriend and he won't sit around at all. So during that time when she on tour, sorry, he on tour, they are calling, they are texting, they are talking practically every single night. And during this time, she is finally realizing that her boyfriend been cheating on her throughout the whole relationship. So she are like, you know what, I am moving out. Peace. So she is moving out. She quit a job. Her job really, really don't like. Not don't like it, but she really hate her job. Hate her boss. You know, she's not happy. So she quit her job and she moved out. Things that she is afraid to do, she finally does it. So she moved out, find a cute little place. Her job is a dream job because, like I said, his mom is a famous author. Books that she really, really loved from his mom. She is a big fan. So find out that they go out to dinner with his family and they are talking, and the mom really does like Evelyn. She does for his son. For some, she would say, I never seen my son so happy since his wife died, and so she never really knew why. Of course, she wanted to look it up, but she was like, no, let him tell me when, he wanted to tell me. But she does look it up. She does. But she never really brought it up what happened. So she does wait for him. Um, so back to the job. Um, she does get her dream job with his mom, with a famous author that she loves and everything. So she is very happy. She in a good relationship with Tom, and he is ready to settle down, but not yet. Um, but he is ready to get married, have kids, and he wanted to be there for his kids. Um, in the end of the book, they do get engaged. No, she is not pregnant, but she does get engaged. I gave the book 5 stars. Even though it's a short book, but oh my god, I could not put the book down. It was so good. Yeah, because for that month, the last 2 books were only 1 star, and they were the 5 star read. It was so good. I want to reread the book. Oh, read the next one right away, cause the next one is from different bandmates, I believe. So yeah. So this is my last book for September. So I will be posting for October and everything. So yeah. 5 star read, highly recommend it, but it's not that long. It only about 300 pages. 300 pages, and it is a very fast read. So yeah, I got my Goodreads Instagram link below. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.